in my M-Pesa line or Safaricom line 0724616288 from His Excellency Mr. Dr. Robert Monda.
How did you know that the money was from Monda?
I have his number in my phone.
And you have attached your M-Pesa statement to that effect?
Yes, I have attached, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Honorable members, I'm referring the witness to page 277 of volume 1 of the County Assembly bundle, page 277. Are you there, Lucy? Is this your M-Pesa statement?
Yes, this is my M-Pesa statement.
You received money from His Excellency Dr. Monda on that date, correct?
Yes, Mr. Speaker, sir.
It is a defense that this money was sent to you by error. Before I take you there, what happened after receiving the money? Did you call him immediately, or were you perplexed that you have received the money?
I received the money at 21:24, and at that time I could not do anything. But the following day, on Monday morning, I called His Excellency Dr. Robert Moda, and I inquired what the money was supposed to be for, and he told me that he reminded me the conversations that we had earlier on in regards to the case that he wanted to be considered in the company of assisting one Mr. Dennis Misati.
Is this the conversation you had with His Excellency Dr. Robert Monda in his office when he summoned you?
When he summoned me, he told me other details will follow later.
And so what does it mean other details will follow later to you?
When I got the money, I thought, I just connected between the dots, and I thought maybe that is what he meant. Other details will follow later. So when we talked that morning, and I told him if the young man has qualified, he shall be considered, and therefore there's no need of trying to influence. I told him to reverse back the money that he had sent in my phone.
You told him to reverse back on the 29th morning, correct?
Yes, it was on 29th morning.
In your experience, how long does it take to reverse a transaction?
Oftentimes, once you reverse, it will take it's about 24 hours.
And when did His Excellency reverse the transaction?
It was not reversed.
On the 29th after you spoke to him?
Yes, Mr. Speaker, so it was not reversed on 29th.
What step did you take following his refusal to reverse the money?
On 30th, I waited for him to reverse. When it didn't happen on 30th at 4, I returned that money back.
And why you took that a span of from 29th to 30th to reverse the money? Please tell us why you reversed the money or you returned the money to His Excellency on the 30th and not on 29th.
Mr. Speaker, sir, why I did that, once I expected that if it was erroneously sent, I expected there's a message that we're supposed to send through Safaricom 456, and it's supposed to notify the sender immediately they have initiated the reversal. And that can take long. Therefore, I expected to receive that message from my end, and that is why it took the 24 hours to wait. Again, Mr. Speaker, sir, you realize that Monday I was on transit. So the time that I reversed that money in the evening, it's after taking the whole day waiting to see whether I'll be able to see the message of reversal.
So it is your evidence that there was a possibility that he could reverse the money while you also send back the money?
Chances were.
Now, I take you to your M-Pesa statement, Lucy. There has been, by the way, Lucy, were you expecting that money?
I was not expecting any money.
I take you to the M-Pesa statement. There has been a pronouncement by learned counsel, senior counsel, that you actually received the money and utilized the money. On your M-Pesa statement at page 277 of the County Assembly bundle, honorable members, can you kindly explain the transactions following the receipt of the money and until 30th of May when you returned the money to